Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Monday, the 12th of May. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Now, I was watching the trade deal with China with particular interest yesterday because crypto Twitter was absolutely convinced there was going to be a huge spike up on Bitcoin and the others, and wasn't, which was interesting, which is good because I had a plan for what I thought was going to happen next, and I'll go through that. I plan to do a post today on that. Expect that out in about 3 or 4 hours. It's not the only post I'm going to be doing today, but because there's obviously a big update to be happening on equities as well. But Bitcoin is more or less where it was. So we've got an RSI 5 sell signal fixed. That could still fail, but I'm leaning towards it not doing that, and I'm leaning towards seeing a retracement here, and I'll show you why that is. We've got a really, really nice looking rising wedge on Bitcoin. It's a peach. Looks like it is topping out here. This looks like topping action. The next obvious target would be this support trend line in the 98,000 area. So I'm thinking if we do go and retest the high, it's going to be after we reach this wedge support. So we will see. So we've got a nice pattern set up there, and it's not alone. All right, looking at Solana. Solana on the daily chart, we don't have any negative divergence yet, but I'm thinking we may well see a pullback and a retest of the high. We are testing the main resistance here, which is the 200 EMA and the possible IHS neckline at 180 with the early March high. Now this is looking really, really nice, and this is the other scenario here. This could be a bear flag, which is going to break down and set up a retest of low, or this could be an IHS forming. Ideal right shoulder low, although I wouldn't need to get this low, would be in the 124.43 area. We would break down, form a bull flag here, make a right shoulder low, and then head up. And this actually could take Solana back up to not the highs, but getting close to the highs. The full target for this would actually be at about the 265 area. This is a nice setup, and it's holding very well, and that too is not alone. If we look at the Ethereum chart, Ethereum has suddenly got up off the mat and really done some impressive stuff, but there is a potential inverted head and shoulders here too, and it's nice. It's nice. Now we've got short-term 60-minute sell signals fixed across the board. We only have negative divergence on Bitcoin, but here I've got a possible. It's gone slightly beyond the obvious, flat neckline, but this is still absolutely fine. Ideally, this would see a breakdown, head down into a back test of the 2074 area, and again, this could break higher. And this one could get us back up into. I'm thinking I'm going to draw some arrows on it, but I'm thinking this would get us up into the 38.50 area, which would be almost back to the December high. I really like these bottoming patterns. I like them a lot. So let's see. I'm very encouraged to see that those patterns on Bitcoin and Solana held overnight. These IHS setups look pretty good. We've got a lot of negative divergence here. I really like them. We shall see how they go. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at questions, of which we have none. Okay, I'm going to be doing a post. Watch out for a post later where I'm going to be doing the detailed charts on this, and I will have the potential IHS targets on those. But I'm really liking this setup so far. If these highs hold, and I think if they were going to break, they probably would have broken overnight, then that's looking very good indeed. So I'm really liking that a lot. All right, brilliant. Take care, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Watch out for the post, which will be out today. All right, take care.